Welcome to Subramani. We've all done this experiment or some management training where we went, this experiment got done that you were asked to watch a film, you were asked to watch something specific, you watched that and you completely missed out some of the more important things, right? Typically what I think they call the gorilla experiment. You're asked to watch one person pass the ball or do something like that, or people, how many people in white shirts, cuffed buttons and things like that, and you are so busy watching that you miss the gorilla which comes in. And at the end, of course, the person conducting the workshop asks how many people saw the gorilla, and then you say what gorilla, and how many times did it appear. Some people miss it completely, some people see it once and it may have come 5 times. We completely miss it because we are not asked to see that, we are not trained to see that. That is the other problem, right? Similarly, while investing, I find that many investors and many investment advisors too are so busy looking at what the Fed is doing, what the RBI is doing, where is gold prices moved, how many people are there in Modi's cabinet, and when is the US election happening. Honest to God, none of these really matter, right? Like what I think Peter Lynch says, if you've spent 10 minutes on knowing about the macroeconomics, you wasted 7 minutes. That's so true. It does not matter who is the prime minister, it does not matter who is in the cabinet, it does not matter whether Naidu will withdraw support or whether Nitish Babu will withdraw support. Honestly, nothing matters in the long run. Yes, if there is a problem in the election results, yes, if there is a problem in the support, yes, if there is a problem in the parliament, that there is not enough, I mean, you don't have a majority, everything will have a small blip effect on your portfolio, nothing more than that. Yes, if you have a leverage position and if you have done F&O, yes, you have to worry. But if you are an investor, you can just ignore all this, doesn't really matter. See what matters to you. Yes, of course, reading helps, but reading also beyond a point. If you read Charlie Munger and Buffett, honestly, it is a one-page summary of what you have to learn from them. Be patient, be within your circle of competence, understand what you are doing, sit patiently for long periods of time with cash, because you don't have to swing at every ball, exactly like Rahul Dravid. You don't have to hit every ball. You just wait there and you will get your runs, and you will get a very good score, you will get a very low standard deviation, you will get all of that. All you have to do is be there. I'm not saying it is easy, but I'm saying even reading has its limitations, because beyond a point there is nothing new that you have to learn. What you have to do is to implement. So even while investing, look at how you behave, how your friends behave, what they do, what your broker is talking. Those things are more important. Every fund manager will tell you, oh, this is a great time to be doing your SIP. If the market is down, increase your SIP, because they are in the asset gathering business. You are in the wealth creation business, at least for yourself, right? We all realize that a relationship manager, please understand, a relationship manager is here to create wealth for the person who is paying his salary or her salary, right? You have to understand all those things, understand the role of a relationship manager in your life, understand the pitches which are being made to you. Maybe there is an NFO coming, maybe there are 3 manufacturing funds which are doing very well, expect another 38 to come, right? Or somebody saying, oh, now is the time to buy BFSI, so we are launching a BFSI fund. How many BFSI funds are there? I'm taking guess, maybe 7. How many more will come? Obviously another 35. If there are 42 fund houses, every issue will be there. Everybody has to fill in, everybody has to have a child plan, everybody has to have a pension plan, everybody has to have a contra plan, right? So all those launches will happen. Does it really matter for you? Don't listen to all the noise. There will be a lot of noise saying, oh, you are missing out, all those things will happen. But honestly, if there is a manufacturing boom happening and everybody thinks manufacturing is going to do well, why not go and put money in an already existing running manufacturing fund, or picking up some portfolios which have anyway have 20-30% in manufacturing. What if it is wrong? Why should you be only in manufacturing? Why not manufacturing, banking and services in one fund? Maybe all of this is there in some fund. Go and pick those funds. So don't just see what people want you to see what is important for you to see. So it is very easy for a company, for a fund house launching a manufacturing fund to say we did the back testing and we have arrived at that this is the kind of fantastic return you will get. But ask that fund house what happened to the previous 3 back testing that you did. I mean, back testing is a huge fraud the way it is done, right? So unless your regulator regulates how a company should do the back testing and give you the data, you're just on very slippery territory, right? So be careful about what you're reading, be careful about what you're learning, be careful about what you are seeing also. I mean, the quarterly results may not matter for a company which you're holding for 35 years. For me, Colgate or HUL or P&G quarterly results just don't matter. My view on the company, quality of management does not change. Yes, my view on MNCs could change. I may sell off all these shares. That could be a different thing. But my view on the management does not change for a company which I've been holding for 45 years, right? So understand all this, understand this is how investing works, understand how you will react to situations, understand how all this imply or what is the implication of all this on your portfolio. Then go build your portfolio of mutual funds, portfolio of direct equity, whatever, and then just sit there, do nothing, sit tight, sit calmly, right? So when a Charlie Munger or a Buffett say that, you read more and more of Charlie and more of Buffett, it doesn't mean anything. They're going to say the same thing again and again. Like one big fund manager who I looked at his presentation and said, you said the same thing last time. He laughed and he said, it took you 20 years to find out I said the same thing in every presentation. That is what it is, right? Life is very boring. But if you keep watching what somebody else wants you to watch, you're very likely to miss the gorilla. Be careful. Thank you.